I gotta admit, after watching Hytale, I mean, I really appreciate that when a teaser comes out, the expansion cards start flowing in the next day. Okay, that's... I mean, I love that. That's awesome. Except now here on my channel, we steal Hearthstone cards. We don't fucking look at it. We steal that shit. So, we can steal the new ones too. I was stealing the, like, Nex Rammus cards most recently. And then some chess pieces. I'm not gonna recap, I'm just gonna show it. But the Colossals, I reverted back to, like, you know, flexible health points. That's the big move. But it's still gonna have, like, this chunks of health. You still kind of know how to start that. Chunks. This still starts with, like, 3 chunks, right? You divide it by 3. You kind of know you need 3. It's above 6. It's weird. I get it. But, yeah, Colossal's gonna have way more health and kind of less attack, but a cool effect. This is not a staple. This is just to play around with the idea. Wait, excuse me? Oh, this was a long time ago? That I even added 3 new cards in there. Raid Shadow Legends. This penny thing. Oh. I didn't talk about 3 Sad Virgins, though. It's my new creation. Which also has a new icon in there. Or a token. Or an emblem. Or a symbol. We'll never know. But as you can see, I've already made 2 new symbols. One effect, one trigger. We can just call them by their actual names. So this is triggered when you break a Divine Shield. Oh, oops. I don't like this trigger, by the way. Do not like it. I don't like when things are too specific. But this is a colossal trigger as well. So I'm like, oh well. You break your Divine Shield and this turns into a 6/6 with ability to retaliate. Can you kill this without breaking its Divine Shield? Good luck with that. Good fucking luck. I can't believe that the most hated thing about my game turned out to be this fucking lightning bolt. Literally everything else is awesome. Everything else is a good idea. But lightning bolts, not so much. This is overload mechanic that I stole from Hearthstone. Why is it terrible? The question is, how do I fucking act on it, right? Because the way you would do it is pretty fucking awkward. Alright. You have some mana, but in order to overload, you have to pull the mana out, flip it, right? So, the overload is gone. Mana comes back, alright, after 1 turn. The card is still overloaded, by the way. After 1 turn. And then it comes back after 2 turns, completely. So it's a 2-turn transition. What the fuck are we talking about, bro? That is pain to me. That mana just started like traveled to France and then you know, came back slowly and surely. No, it had a vacation there and then came back. So if there is a better solution, I need to know. My head hurts thinking that this ugly. This is goddamn ugly, bro. So I'm thinking of like what could be the solution, right? How about we flip 2 cards? But if we flip mana, then it's like it's 1 mana for 2 cards flipped. And then it slowly comes back to normal, but now it's half of a mana, you know, and now it's fully recovered. I kind of like this idea way more. So, yeah, I'll take that one. Flipping mana, bro. Holy shit. Again, if you don't realize how my game works, you must be able to play this in real life. If you can't do that, well, I failed my mission. And I have to make it as fun as possible and be able to recreate all the like Hearthstone elements, all the like other card game elements without like burdening the player. Like I'm actually trying to achieve like 5 breakthroughs of humanity at once or something crazy like that, where I just like put any picture on the card. I squeeze tons of effects into just one line. There's no text because of that. And there's a bunch of modifiers that make the card very complicated as well. And a lot of freedom, and, you know, you can play it in real life. I just listed the achievements of humanity, bro. That has never been done in a card game, I don't think. And so many of them all at once. Prove me wrong, boys. This is supposed to be the best thing that ever happened, as long as someone fucking helps me, because like with multiplayer, making a multiplayer game, I can't fucking do it, okay? Now I need a goddamn server, bro. I have to pay for that shit. It's just like a website. I don't know how to fucking do that. That's the most retarded part about game development. Multiplayer. You say multiplayer and 50 or 90% of game developers just flee the area, alright? Flee their nearby area. They just run away. They're nowhere to be found anymore. Just say that one word. I mean, I'll be gone in an instant. Okay, so I do feel like I have fixed the stupid overload thing. What else do we do? So I have to cover the odd ones. Why do I blue them out? Like, what's so different about these things? I'll tell you. So we have a few new things, right? So these 2 are new. And these 2 are new, plus the blue thing. This is old. But coming from this is like, why is this different, right? This is a tap. Card comes out into the battlefield and it's tapped. It cannot attack instantly. But the effect sort of like goes away over time. It's not really an attack modifier. It's more of like a summoning modifier that prevents the creature from attacking properly, like a normal creature would. But it's not really a modifier that's permanent. This is permanent. It can't attack. It just can't attack. I had to separate this art from, you know, just the regular eternal card, because that looks stupid. So yeah. These are like temporary effects to some extent. It is more of like a summoning modifier that just kind of goes away. I'm not sure if I have something like that on the defense side. I don't think so. The only thing is like Divine Shield. It kind of goes away. This also goes away. So like temporary things, I guess that would be. Yeah, this one also goes away. I should blue them out, to be honest. You know, for the symmetry reasons. For the meaningfulness reasons. So let me stack them down here. It doesn't make the cards more complicated with this. Unlike this makes things really fucking stupid. This means discounts, then you have alternative payment methods, and then you have a payment that's reoccurring. every single goddamn turn. Unless you don't want to attack with a card. Then your account is frozen, boys. I love that. I mean, this game is evolving so fast, and I love that, you know. Even though I invented the game and I, like, toyed with the game for a long time in a shitty environment, I was barely scratching the surface, apparently. I am, like, stunned by the amount of shit I can do here. Just completely stunned. And we're probably, like, 70% way there. If not just halfway there. Of all the possibilities. And when it comes to, like, all the programming possibilities, forget about it. Alright? Possibility is, like, this game evolving in general. Forget it. You will not be able to comprehend. That part, let's not even think about it. Alright? So if you want to trash talk my game before it's even released, or had a 5-year anniversary, maybe don't fucking do that. Imagine how many years in jail a teacher will spend after she realizes that, oh shit, I took someone's cards when they were in class. I don't know what I did in class. I don't remember anything. Alright? But my cards were taken away. A whole collection of cards. It was kind of stupid, by the way. Why would I have a collection of cards? Like a book of cards, right? I'm not a fucking collector. That's so idiotic. But it still was taken away from me. And I'm like, what would I be doing with a book that would be taken away from me? Like, what the fuck? So she goes to jail. If I make a successful card game, you know. Yeah, since I was very little, I cared about Yu-Gi-Oh! That fucking thing evolved. I just, like, naturally picked that shit up. And couldn't put it down. And like everyone else, I would care about Legos. So I played Minecraft too. And now I have Minecraft card game. Minecraftian. Yeah, I forgot the stealth is also like one-time use only. I think we're done here though. I mean, I can just do that. The lightning bolt, it goes a little bit off from the rest of the mana. And it flips. Flips back, comes back to normal. Just a little, slides off a little bit, and you know you can't use it. Because the same goes with the fucking upkeep. After you summon a minion, and it has this little shit, you have to slide the thing over in the end of the turn. Or, yeah, I mean, at the end of the turn. Unless the minion is not going to survive 100%, so then don't worry about it. Actually, at the start of your turn, because it survived. It already used the mana. Perfect. Alright. Should double check that. At the start of your turn, double check mana if these nonsenses exist in your life. Alright, so we fixed that, There's a lot of mindfulness work, right? Like, because a lot of rules exist in the ether. I can't show them to you. I can only talk about it. It's fascinating. So, what about these new effects, right, that I stole? I'm like, we need excavation, guys. Yep, excavation. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna excavate, but instead of fucking excavating stupid garbage things like relics, what the fuck is that? We're just gonna excavate, you know, coins or gems. Gems can be used as coins, can be used as like mana crystals that you can just keep in your pocket, basically. That's pretty fucking cool, right? Not only that, not only getting coins, and there's no mana cheating, right? The cards cannot just get cheaper into zero territory. I will never allow that to happen unless the card is not that powerful or impactful. Maybe it can go to zero at some instances. But the idea is to, like, well, cards will cost mana. 3 mana, let's say 4 mana. You might get a lot of cards, but you can't just dump them all at once. You have to, like, use some kind of resources, and this is a very good resource to use. However, why stop there when this resource could have multiple purposes, like healing a colossal minion? You use 3 coins, and it heals 3 life points, giving a colossal back its chunk, basically. Alright, you rebuilt a chunk. Another purpose that's gonna make the game terribly complicated, but most of the time, like, you don't need coins. So what are you gonna use gems for? Well, gems are gonna be using themselves. I'll show you an example. So if you attack, where the fuck? Okay, if you attack the space monkey with dancing swords, wait, nothing happens, because it doesn't fucking die. I need a good example, bro. I mean, we need matching health, basically. And we're never gonna get that. But, okay. So Gigachamp gets attacked by a group of bandits, basically. And Gigachamp has 1 gem. So what happens? They try to fucking kill this bad boy, and nothing happens. He doesn't die, because the gem prevents lethal damage of, like, 1 health. He still has 1 health that comes from the gem. The gems cannot prevent more than that. They're not going to be automatically consumed by 1 creature. They just prevent one extra health point, or exact lethal damage. They prevent that shit, and that's it. If you are overkilling the creature by, like, 2 points, not 1. I mean, if you're overkilling the creature in general, like, it just dies. But if you're doing exact damage, it doesn't, because you have gems. Those are 3 uses, right? And the most important use, that it's a trigger. You can spend the gems for an effect as well, and you have to mine the gems first. Now, mining, there is no other way to get gems at the moment. Or at least I wouldn't know. I didn't come up with an idea how to get gems. So, besides mining. So there's going to be special cards that do mining. I already created one of them. Yeah, I'm revealing my expansion, boys. Yeah, there's a lot of old cards getting mixed in. I've created new 2 hero powers. Now, we're not really excited about, like, the new cards, because we still don't know how to interact with my game, right? We don't know how it feels like. You shouldn't worry about it too much. We're just talking about, like, the new effects to some extent, or just, like, for the novelty reasons, like, there's moonlight and sunlight, right? It's just cool as it is. So, the star means that you don't really use this as a hero power. You wait until something happens. So a moon creature has to attack. A moon surrounded by 2 other creatures. A sun is a single solo creature on the board. When it gets attacked, you get 3 gems, basically, and lose 1 durability on this hero power thing. This one fucking cleaves. This one's savage. If you get to attack with a moon creature. I kind of like this a lot. But the gems are also pretty cool. So I'm not sure. We're gonna match Sun and the Moon against each other and see who wins. Am I right? It's kind of cool. There's so many gonna be like matchups that I will want to experience. There's so many things that I can force an experience out of. I can look at other card games and I want this kind of experience, and I just have it. Like, it's so empowering to me. And obviously this is just the mana cost of, like, you know, you just flip that mana manually, basically. Anyway, so I'll go now. I have shown everything to you guys. And it's definitely not quick draw. This is not quick draw, guys. This is not when you instantly draw the card, it might have a bonus effect if you play it the same turn. I'm not sure why the fuck it's quick draw, by the way. When I heard quick draw, I'm like, it's a temporary card, right? Like, it goes back to your deck or something. Quick draw. Or it's something to do with the draw, right? Like, not to do with, like, a bonus effect. Because there's a card called Quick Shot that is way more appropriate of a name. Or Quick Use. Something like that. But you just pull out your gun and just boom, right? I mean, I'm not too upset about the name. It's also a long name. I'm not. But is the effect like cooler and stuff? The funny thing is, like, I can have one too. I can have this effect in my game, and I didn't even thought about it. So, me steal another card, unfortunately. Another trigger, unfortunately. I can't help it. If anything can exist in my game, I'm like, that's pretty cool. Now, quick draw, I mean, you can draw cards now in two ways. You can make a temporary cards draw, or an actual one. And you draw two cards in one turn. So quick draw is kind of likely to happen. I still don't like the idea that, you know, it's a special keyword. So it doesn't really have any impact besides itself, but it's fine, whatever. And I think that's it. So excavation, I cannot do that. Excavation is too complicated. I'm definitely not going to have like 3 containers that have 3 different levels of excavation. And you have a custom deck basically built on the side and everyone's excavating. Fuck that shit. That's too complicated. I can't do that. Alright? Leave me alone. So to speak, in Jack's Film's terms, if we want to steal something, we also have to transform it to make sure it kind of aligns with what we... how my card game works. So that's about it. I already done that, right? I already stolen cards. And I can't possibly, like, take the art and slap it on my fucking forehead either. So what am I gonna do for the rest 30 minutes? God damn it, bro. See, they give you 2 coins as well. Fairly simple. Rock. I mean, sure. Fascinating. I guess the way I can do it, I could have an excavation deck. It's just like you get like 2 cards instead. 2 cards. If you excavate deeper and deeper, then you get 3 cards. It's a weird way to do it, but, you know, it's possible. Does that mean I'm doing it? No. No. Because I have to print a bunch of cards. That's another burden that I don't fucking need. I literally don't need that. Already, the gem is as complicated as it gets, bro. Already having like 3 uses. I didn't explain what these things do. So when a creature comes out, it randomly attacks something instead of attacking properly. It's a random attack. And this one is insane. This, my friends, is a prophecy. We have seen shitty prophecies from Elder Scrolls Legends, and I questioned their existence entirely, because they're stupid random cards, alright? So how do you make this not random? You make this not random by paying the mana cost. But the card does not get summoned. The card goes into the shield pool. So you have your shields. And then you have your card. And, well, I mean, you can put it on top. Straight on top. And then it gets summoned when it gets broken. So your opponent sort of sees what's going on and gets to choose. Do they want to break it now? Do they wait? I probably should hide it though and put it like sideways. So the opponent, it's like a trap, bro. It's actually like a trap. It's like how prophecies should be working. They should be primed into place. In general, like the prophecy, the rune breaking mechanic is weird one. Just card draw is enough from Elder Scrolls Legends. Just the fact that you draw a card after 5 health points are depleted, that's good enough for me. But yeah, you're gonna summon a prophecy, put it on the side, and it's like, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, you used mana. The mana has been already used as you play the card. It's not free. This shit is not free. But your opponent has to attack into it. So of course the minions are going to be way cheaper, but you also gain 5 health at the same time. So I'm not sure if they should be cheaper, to be honest. They're probably going to be the same mana cost. It's just like your opponent can sort of know when they can kill the minion or not. But it's such a crazy blocker, basically, to defend yourself with. This is more of a defensive tool, so I hate to put it here. But it also like modifies if the creature can attack or not, and it literally can't until it gets into the battlefield, forced. It's so interesting. This effect, the prophecy, inspiration, kind of fascinating to me. Anyways, so those are the new things. What do we do now? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna continue stealing cards as normal, but I need these keywords to be a part of the game now, right? Someone has to fucking use the gem, someone has to have the quick effect. Maybe we make a new colossal. We play with the new ones a little bit, see if some cards can be translated and have these effects. And then we play a game, because that's the most important part. See, the reason why I think it's a stupid effect, because you can't force it. I like when you can force the effect. You know, it's kind of funny. Maybe Overload is gonna be the force. Like, if you just draw the card, but like you can overload yourself to gain the same effect. Either you draw it instantly or get it. That's so funny. Like, we already fixed the problem. Forcing the effect is like the most important thing. This, like making this universal, where you don't necessarily have to have a divine shield. Something else can be broken or something. I don't know. But this one, I don't care about. I honestly, fuck that. Anyways, let's jump into Hearthstone and start stealing cards. I'm changing the Rook from 5 damage spread. I'll just return 2 creatures. That's how I'm gonna do the sacrifice of the Rook. You wouldn't sacrifice the Rook unless you know, you can do some terrible strategic damage. Or it can still finish the game with the rest of the pieces. It can attack and return too. It still could be pretty powerful. But not against pawns anymore. Which is kind of sad. This thing dies to pawns and can't really kill pawns efficiently anymore. That's so sad. Unless I made it a colossal with 6 health. Reverse the buff. Now we're talking, right? Now it's interesting. Because, like, stealth, like, is one of the most annoying things ever. But at the same time, it's kind of cool. It protects you from all the pawn shit. I mean, the pawns can take anything down if they want to. And, fucking rooks get stuck between pawns. Kind of. At least at the start of the game. It's weird. I'm not sure what the flavor is. I just wanted to nerf the card. See, with the new cards, I can't, like, steal new cards because I cannot steal the art very easily. I would have to zoom in and it's pixelated and it's garbage. So I can only go from bottom to the top, but I can always steal the mechanics. The game mechanics I can steal instantly. Even they haven't released the expansion. We already stolen half of the stuff. I'm surprised after so long, so fucking long, Hearthstone doesn't have... Oh, wait a second, emoji. Emotes, right? Oh, wait a second, just to indicate that you're fucking gonna be away from the keyboard or something. Something happened. We don't have that shit. It's so painful. Oh, but I'm just completing a quest. Don't worry about that. I kind of like star power, and I'll craft one of these for my game as well. In a million years. I fucking hate this game, bro. I fucking hate this, man. I think in general, the top deck card should be highlighted somehow. That shit's important. A lot of shit should be highlighted. Like, we have a fucking skull that could be replaced by a goddamn number that everyone looks once in a while. There's plenty of space to add the hand number as well. Ah, bro. Yeah, maybe she shouldn't have pinged that. Fucking lucky piece of shit. Are you telling me? Oh, it's level 34. Level 34, bro. I still haven't leveled up, dude. 46 wins? I hate this class so much, bro. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Zeddy. He's praising this shit left and right. Until he's like, but I don't like runes though, like, literally the most important mechanic. And that's why we need runes in my game as well. I have decided. Every card will have runes requirements. You know what? It gives me an idea that some cards can easily have ability to mine while they attack. They attack and mine at the same time. Fascinating. It's kind of very, very similar to Rally. And I thought about it. And again, Rally comes from Elder Scrolls Legends. Rallying in my game would also be tokenized, meaning that you accumulate rallies and apply it to a minion. And I will have rallies. I still am thinking of how to, implement it. But yeah, this pickaxe again. You can mine by attacking with a creature. It literally doesn't do anything but gives you one gem on top of everything. There's no requirements or anything. Just strictly work ethic, boys. I love that. Why do they have to print cards? and not just reveal them in-game? Why? Not only they can reveal cards in-game, they can make it, like, extra expensive to unlock it or some bullshit like that. Before the actual expansion. Like, it's so cool. There's so many things you can do. So many premium features just by, like, revealing cards slowly. And, like, I get to see it, see the flavor text. You know, analyze every single detail. Even the artist's name of what the fuck does that mean? Rayman? Rayman, bro? Is it like Rayman? Holy shit. So I was stealing their shit, but apparently the logo of Influence Tracker has been stolen instantly back. So the war has been confirmed. Literally. Literally, bro. You can't steal it more than that, bro. You can't fucking do that. Instead of a 6, it's a fucking 9. I'm terrified, bro. Am I a bad guy? No, these are good lands. We are in the good lands. We're not in the bad lands. Even though we steal shit. So it doesn't get fucking burnt to death. You know, we evacuate citizens, basically. That's what we're doing. Don't worry, Thunderbringer. We're gonna evacuate you from this horrible fucking game that, you know, Borklers every time. Carpet bombs the board. Holy shit. They don't care about the citizens. Literally, the craziest thing is, I will be releasing this in January. My Influence Tracker. My game. Megabug. This is fucking crazy, right? They fucking glitched so hard. I have to give it a glitch seal of approval, man. God damn it, bro. The glitch Jesus. Look at this shit is crazy. They fucking look what they done to me. So evil. What? I knew this day will come. I knew that was gonna happen, but like, holy shit. Alright, let's check goblins again and steal all the notorious cards. Again, Annoyatron is cool, but we must make it cooler and add it to our game at the same time. This is fucking junk. 2 keywords? Eat my ass with 2 keywords. We have to make it actually annoying. Yeah, but we go one by one and double check every single card if I want to print it or not. These ones I've checked. My X-Net can be printed now. I have Poisonous finally. And my X-Net can be fucking gigantic, bro. Ooh, Colossal. Fugan also can, like, turn into, like, some kind of giant. As it dies twice or some bullshit like that. But I don't know. That one's tough. I don't think I can crack it. Have I done the Death Lords? I mean, I know I did. What does it do? I already forgot. Your opponent gets to summon from the deck. Twice. But it's only 5 mana. Cool. Okay. Good enough. Very likely to summon a 5-drop, basically. Well, 4-drop, rather. But very likely. So, the, like, randomness aspect is a little bit lessened with this card. Shade of Naxxramas is kind of boring. I can do it. It's boring. The art looks boring. So we have to appreciate the art as well. Wailing Soul in that sense, like, pretty cool. It's just like, how is that supposed to work? It should just be like a normal silence minion, right? But it's still boring in that sense. And then you have this, which is useless. So there's a lot of trash in between. This is useless to me. I'm not doing the brand thing. The brand joke. Brand was a joke, basically. But there's so many tokens to choose from, so many triggers. How the fuck are you gonna find a summon trigger? Like, already, there's so many triggers, and there's barely like 70 cards. How many triggers is that? 8 times 5. Already 40. So there's barely 2 cards that have a summon effect, technically. You know, by default. 2 cards. No. No thank you, Bran. No brands needed. No brands needed to play this game. And I am talking about the brain. This is very interesting. Increasing the cost, the mana cost of minions in general. That one I don't have. I want it. I want it, man. Lothab and Max, now we need that shit. This is a mana lock. Where I transfer inability to use mana. So if I lock 3 mana, my opponent starts with 3 less mana next turn. However, this is going to be the effect mana lock. Yes, there's another trigger again. Holy shit. It's more of a modifier, actually. Should I keep it that way? It's a fucking modifier, dude. Fuck. How do I do this? No, it is a trigger, because you have to pay a certain amount. Oh, this is awesome, bro. Pay to unlock your minions. I just looked at one card, I already created a new trigger entirely. And I know it's a really good one, because it's a reoccurring, basically. A lot of cards in Hearthstone kind of make you pay more as like a counterplay. But this one is gonna, I think, be passive ability. And that's kind of what Hearthstone usually does. Or like you can do it like one time. This log is so wide. I don't care though. You're not tall. Not good enough, right? I feel I don't have to specify that this is for summoning. I only have to specify if this affects friendly minions as well. Or like all minions. Because like, what else am I supposed to like lock? You know, behind the paywall. We'll have to... I mean, I can lock attacks. But naturally, you would lock, like, summoning effects. I can definitely lock attacks. Runes are often used. So something that's often used, I can lock that. But naturally, this just stands alone. All minions, all your opponent minions is going to cost 2 more. Which is crazy. Also, the lock can use tokens like these, right? Basically, rune tokens to log behind not mana, but literally something else, some kind of other requirement. I'm gonna give this guy more health because it doesn't look like a very offensive creature, and that should do it. It's a weird one. But it's the activating minion log, basically. Constant, or a passive minion log. Through the rune. It's really weird. I think there might be some tricky stuff about this. Because I already had to, like, switch places, like... What? So weird. And confusing. We'll see. But, for now, what this does is makes your opponent minions. Pause 2 more. Technically, it's a turn effect. It's an aura effect for the entire turn of the opponent. Right? The rune activates and your opponent is just poison, basically. Now... I guess it's more like you can activate like a lingering effect. That's how you can think about it. Anyway, I could make it even linger as well. That's fascinating. This is like a Borkler in a way, but like an actual Borkler you can deal with. Because it prevents small creatures from being summoned easily. Fascinating. Is that it? That's Lothab? Alright, so that's the basics of my Exna, though. I turn it into Colossal as well. Meaning I could sort of have a bonus effect. I'm not sure what that should be. Playing fucking spider eggs. But yeah, the poison, because creatures attack instantly, you return your opponent's creature to the hand, to a hospital, so to speak, to heal the poison. Otherwise, it doesn't actually instantly kill after touching. Like, why would that happen? I made something very scary for the effect. I'm like, well, this can use other creatures to heal itself at the end of turn. So you have to surround it, turn it into a moon thing. It's sort of like hides in a cave sort of feeling. And it keeps on spawning more spiders that keeps it alive. You can imagine. But it just like gains more health over time. Plus 3 health every time this activates, right? Okay. I'll get rid of the mining thing. Because I already have mining. It's just kind of like a notorious thing I wanted to have. But technically there's resources, right? And they're gonna be symbolized as such. This is not a resource. This is technically a resource. And they can be used in that sense. And then the forge is also a resource. Something just like indicates that you need to summon a counter for it. So then this is a resource too. Secretly. Very interesting. This is kind of like for me, the markings for me, but I might change the way the circle looks entirely when the game is released. And the game is automated, most importantly. So the circle is also going to be automated. I'm just realizing it would use up the resource though, right? Well, I probably would have to like, no. Yeah. I'll have to make a new modifier that would use up the resource. Probably just looks like this, right? Simple enough. So technically, this is also kind of a resource. The mind control. Okay. You know what? Let's continue making colossals. I have some interesting ideas for these ones. Actually, this one is boring. But the Dr. Boom, that one's gonna be pretty fucking crazy. Because it's gonna reuse the Divine Shield, and it's like, how? Am I gonna give the Divine Shield to Dr. Boom? No. No, I will not. How the fuck it will use that? You'll see. This is, in fact, a legendary. And he knows it very well. Because it's literally the shade of the sky. I don't even have to do shit, bro. I have to pretend that it's the sky. When you break one of these chunks, it's technically like a divine shield. It's the same reference. And it will deal 3 damage to a random target. This one thing kind of makes the flavor of the card is like randomness is really disgusting in this game. You get 3 cards on the board, you're like, shit, what's the collected attack value? It's fucking weird, man. Oh, you thought I was done. Well, I would like to do one more thing. What if I can upgrade this even further? And make it into like a forgeable. Because a lot of colossals are like tech creatures. Right? Like forge. Basically, this can be healed every turn by 2 mana. By using 2 mana. Meaning that you can just keep on crafting bombs. It's crazy. I'm fucking doing it because I already explained. A lot of things are gonna be mechs with this keyword. I mean, modifier. So might as well allow them to forge their parts back. Right? Which is kind of a different thing from using gems. Right? I said the gems can heal the colossals. But some of them can heal themselves. Because fuck you. Also, it is a doctor after all. So it should be able to heal itself using some mana. Every turn, 1 time. That's what it means. 2 mana, heal itself. Pretty cool stuff. This tank is gonna do fucking 9 damage. But of course, there is a pretty decent cost. This is the attack. And only if you have 2 chunks of health. The normal attack is 4, just trampling things. But if you want to shoot, you gotta be pretty fucking healthy, bro. I'm gonna pretend that Dr. Boom was the 77th card. Because that's kind of cool. Where is that shit? Now you're 77. Okay, it's time to play one game. I'll take a break beforehand. 77. How fascinating. How quickly are we printing cards, is the question. Is it faster than Hearthstone developers? I mean, kind of. How fast do they print cards? If they print like 150 or 500 every single year, and there's more that's going on in the background, technically. 500. Every day they print at least 1 card. The first card printed 1.3 cards, right? So 1 1/3 of a card. The first card printed happens September 13. So we're already a month in, and we have printed in the speed of 2 cards. 2 cards per day instead of 1.3. Eat that, Blizzard. Suck on that titty. In other words, my speed, 13, that's 35 days. Yeah, it's 2.2. Pretty good speed so far. And we're gonna accelerate. Gonna be my command. I probably should just have it like that. If I type it in, get all the things necessary. Pretty much. Might as well add chess in there as well. Where's the fucking code for that? So you can summon chess easily. Wait, what was I recording? Jesus Christ. Fucking tripped out. I need to summon 72 to 77 cards. Just a little bit wonky. I'm not sure. I have to speed this process up. Besides that. Because I want the new cards to be in both decks. That's about it. Boom. Both the decks. I don't really care. I can have Sunlight and Moonlight in both decks as well. The rest of the cards can be completely random. Even the chess pieces can come in. 40, please. Here we go. Shuffle this up and let's begin the battle. I don't have much time to play the game and show it. I'll try to show just the highlights, I guess. We both have the Moonlights, by the way. Interesting. Both batter heads. What? Oh, fuck it. I sacrificed the entire hands. Summon these two guys to retaliate. This sacrifices, but this can't attack anymore. And I finish, and I break a shield. Because that's the effect. The downside. That was hard, bro. Holy shit. 8 damage? Dealing 8 damage on the first turn? Not easy, man. My Exna, the Spider Queen, bam, returns it to the hands. Doesn't kill it, though. And I have to lock in the health. That's what I gotta do. That's the nasty little thing. About colossal minions, they need their health represented somewhere. I think I need a refund. There we go, much better. Garbage. Garbage is way better. I actually have to just play this. I can't kill. I don't have 10 mana. This requires 10 mana. I mean, I can do that one, though. The garbage bin play sounds also pretty good. And the colossal thing, get the fuck out of here. No need for you to be So big and stuff. Eat it. Alright, let's keep going then. The interesting thing about this game is you don't have to commit into controlling the board if you know that you're going to take back the board. Meaning that you can use resources more of like mana wise, right? But then you have to have giant minions that swing back the board. It's tough one. It's tough to calculate like exactly what you want to do. Okay, to clear this board, I can actually use Content Pirates. Summon Batterhead for 6 mana. The rest... Notification is for me. Here's how we do it. Bam, kills that. And attack again. Bam, attacks that. 2 health left. Boom, finish. Alright, this had 1 health, by the way. This survived at 1 health. This is a consumable. Doesn't go to the graveyard just yet. And I draw 2 cards. Because Content Pirate is pretty fucking OP, if you ask me. This is gonna be pretty difficult, but for both sides, like, these are chunky minions. And this doesn't even care about the downside. There's no hand. There's no discarding. Ugh. Probably discard needs its own image. Oh shit. Card bowl. It requires its own image. We'll see. If I need to use it more often. Let's draw 2. Oh, look at that big boy. Big boy confirmed. Can kill anything of my choice. However, as you might know, I need to pay extra mana for this shit to be able to play it. Because I can't kill it. It almost locked me out. Pretty scary stuff. No, it's at the turn start. And now I'm losing a card. My god, I have to discard something. Is it Pawn or Sunlight? No, with Sunlight, I can get 3 fucking gems. This is bad. I already lost. Fucking sucks, man. I need more removals in this game. Fuck me. Well, the fun thing is that the Boulder Fist can sort of damage the structure. And I can sort of... yeah. I can use the garbage bin after I damage this to give Divine Shield and deal 1 more damage and destroy the Borkler thing. Okay. Well, that sucked. I almost have to, like, remove the fire thing entirely, because most of the stuff can be just deleted with a deck. Right? Or I can just throw it into the graveyard. Alright, I guess I activate the Sunlight. And let the gems begin. Flowing. I already know I'm gonna get 3 gems. It's pretty decent stuff. What do we have here? Fucking virgins. I'm almost scared to activate the Sunlight hero power because, like, it's kind of useless right now. And I probably just won. Which is sad, pretty sad. Not gonna lie. I can just abuse the board. Wait. This would... oh, Content Pirate cannot kill this. So it's pointless. I just do it with that. And break 2 shields. And you just get 3 gems. So fuck you. Wait, this has Divine Shield? Because I used that as well. Okay, I guess I had to attack with that as well. Damn. 6 gems already? That's evil. That's fucking evil, bro. Hopefully it helps the dude. I can definitely just throw the card away to get a new card. At least once. I ain't fucking doing sunlight anymore. Okay. Recruiter's back. What does the Dark Cultist do? If it dies when there's a bigger monster, it gives that monster. What the f... Why did I make it so confusing? It's so painful. The freezing power. You should just give the... No. Oh, that's a weird shit. Oh, the attacker returns. I see now. It was hard to fucking read. But we did it. It just targets the attacker of this card. Good, interesting. Let's try and summon. Ooh, perfection has been reached. 6 mana has been used, and I can use the rest to do Dark Cultist things. Now we're talking, bro. Now we're shutting down the party. So, basically we can finish off the Colossal Minion. Thankfully. That's why Batterhead is so painful to deal with. Like, it has 10 health. It's disgusting. I have to turn it into Colossal instead of, like, whatever this shit is. Oh, man. Or give it more health and then still give it Colossal. Some stuff with a lot of health, like, it's very dangerous to just give them that much health. Oh boy, 10 health is insanity. Oh my god. If they take over the war, like, that's the fucking dude that's pissing me off right now. That's taking control over everything. And I can't kill it, because I only have 8. See, that's why I made Colossals. Fuck. Apparently, like, a lot of attack and a lot of health is ridiculously powerful. Interesting. Because cards have regenerate and cards can attack immediately. So they can unleash their full potential. Wow, interesting. I can buff one of my cards. But I somehow have to get rid of this shit. Well, that sucks. Because it gets stacks here. 7 health. Is that cool? Is that cool to have a 2/7? If I buff this is pretty difficult to beat. But then I don't. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, this is so good! This is so fucking good, bruh! The problem is, it doesn't work. Because if I attack with Recruiter, it will use the gem to make it survive. Even. To help it survive, but yeah, it will survive. This will strike back and it will still survive, and it will only delete 1 gem. Should I still remove the pirate? Okay. Okay, so we get rid of all this garbage. And it's my opponent's turn, right? Still got the sunlight. Sunlight is insanity, bro. I already used it twice. But it's absolutely insane. It protects this bad boy. It just does a lot of stuff. And it's all because I had like 1 green. This is kind of like better than removal. Or like, you can take advantage back in a weird way. We're winning now on the opponent's side. I'm just stunned, basically. This is so amazing. Alright. Because Batterhead cannot do shit anymore. If it tried to kill the cultist, it would still stack on this thing instantly and return the Batterhead. It's a disaster. Shit, I can summon the Asian dragon and kill the shroom properly. Use this. Summon it. This is fantastic. Well, not kill the shroom, remove it from the board. Because it's disturbing. Disturbing. But holy shit, man. Holy shit. I already used 3 mana. Okay. I can use this and kill it. The sun, the recruiter. Skibbity toilet attack! This cannot finish necessarily, but I can at least destroy 1 gem. That's pretty good, I'll take that. Can I summon the... I already used 6 mana. Can I summon this? Yes, yes. Wait, 6 mana. Boom, boom. No, I cannot. Ah, shit. Well, I can summon sunlight now. I have nothing better to do. Activate sunlight. Alright, double sunlight. Oh, if I attack into it, I don't actually remove a gem. I give 3 gems. Fuck! This is garbage, bro. Alright, so I show you. If I attack with Batterheads, this loses 1 gem because it wants to survive. The exact lethal. But this is the only thing on the board right now. So I would gain 3 gems and lose 1 gem. And this would still survive unless I burn it to death. Of course. Shit. Don't worry, guys. I removed the ability to burn cards. Because that no longer works properly at all. This is pain. I can only delete cards. I pressed the button of Skibbity Toilet and flushed it down. Now, killing the other ones is gonna be pretty tough. I definitely need to kill the dragon, I think. Boom boom. 7 mana total. Well, no. 3 more mana, but 7 mana, because both of them are returned to the hand. And then I resummon one, because why not? This can go hide in stealth mode. Apparently. Well, room. So, I still have some mana left over I can sacrifice for the shroomy boy. And we're kind of back to normal, I think. Oof. Sushi girl. Well, we gotta summon that girl. 3 sad versions are still sad in the hands. Because I can't summon them. What I can do, though, attack this. Shit! Too expensive because of the fucking shroomer. God damn it, bro. Well, I cast this with 8 mana. Attack. Then with Batterhead, attack, destroy. Batterhead can still attack 1 more time. Then I summon the pawn for 2 mana. Used all my mana. Attack this. Then I'm not doing exact lethal anymore. Can still attack with Batterhead. And we have a break of another shield. A queen shows up. Holy shit, man. Let me get that. Wait, this might be fucking weird.
Holy shit, man. Also, I have literally infinite mana with this 5 gems. So I don't even know what I can do. The queen cost 4 mana. But I don't have any cards left. Fuck. Not gonna lie. This battle is taking for so long. And it's so intense. And I lost my shield and it's like it's coming to an end. My last shield. I'm not sure if I can beat this anymore. With 9 mana, I can sort of do all of these things, right? That's pretty good. Fucking hell. I make the blood sacrifice for the queen. Boom. And now the queen can attack. And we attack with a zombie chow because everything is buffed. +1. Attack. Everything else but the queen. And then we fucking destroy Batterhead for the first time. We strike back. Boom. Shit, I left the sushi girl. I will literally die because of that. I can't... Fuck. I have to attack sushi girl first, man. So Batterhead survives. What a little bitch. So I destroy the Mana Saber instead. And I get that, bro. I get that card draw. We're doing it. We're surviving. In fact, the queen is gonna come back to the fucking hand, bro. I have 10 cards in my graveyard. This is eternal card. Holy shit, for 7 mana. For 7 corpses, I can revive it. We literally just fucking turned this shit around. I didn't even expect. Okay, we have another queen. What the fuck? I'm quite overwhelmed. It took me a long time to like get used to playing the game, even when it was actually simple. This fucking breaks my brain still. Like, Jesus. I can buff the Batterhead with the queen. And that's gonna fucking kill most of this garbage. Starting with Zombie Chow. Jesus Christ, man. But I have to kill the queen first. Hopefully. Right? Hopefully. Well, not necessarily. I cannot kill to let me get that thingy. But I can attack into it just for funsies, just to break 1 gem, because I can. Because I'm a badass like that. I should have done that when there were more minions, and there was the Dark Cultist when I said... I could have attacked into it, though. It's still weird. Alright, so, the queen comes down. The first blood sacrifice is obviously this garbage. It doesn't do anything at the moment. But I have to switch this from stealth into... a proper icon. Then the queen can attack. But first, we smash into his queen. Now this is at 5 health. This can be destroyed. But it only returns to the hand. Fuck. Oh my god, there's another queen! There's another queen! No! That's so terrible! I don't even know which card is it. 71? Okay, I know. I do know. Well, fuck me, yeah. Cool. Well, that sucks. I should now have to call it the White Queen and stuff. Ugh. So 7 cards get from the grave into the void, leaving us with 4 cards. Okay. Fascinating. Now the queen attacked. Great. This can... No, this cannot attack anymore. What was the point then? Okay, I was able to kill the zombie chow, so that is the point. It turns into a shield. It gives me a shield as well. So that's nice. Thank you very much. This is 1 health. It's fucking ridiculous, man. I can still summon stuff, right? Millennium Duelist gets summoned. And I draw 2 cards. Because let me get that, bro. Oh. Can I turn this around anyways? What about Dr. Boom, am I right? Jesus Christ. What is this game? What have I done? I shouldn't have summoned Millennium Duelist. For an obvious reason. It's gonna become a queen sacrifice. Oh, fuck. And queen can attack. If I want to reverse this nonsense, I have to do this. I forgot about the queen. Technically, I'm like, wait, this is not temporary shield. This is an actual shield. But that has to be broken. Fuck. There is no such thing as temporary shield because I don't know when I put it down. I just don't know. Well, that's how it goes. Dr. Boom can come down and defeat the queen once. But if I do that, then he starts collecting sunlight gems. And that's not good. That is not good. But how the fuck do we cleanly do it? We just don't attack into batterheads? It's such a painful card. It survived like 5 turns or something. Jesus Christ, man. Let's not forget that I can use sunlight gems to just burst. Fuck. No! Stalker? Huh. That's true. Well, here goes nothing. Goes back to the hands. This is so painful. This is taking way too long. I can speed the process like 3 times when I'm like very comfortable with the game. I can use 2 more gems to like draw the rest of my deck. Might as well, bro. Might as well. Boom, boom. We got the... Let me get that moment. Fuck yeah. There's no breakthrough, there's nothing that can destroy me, nor him. Such a stalemate bullshit. As you can see, we're approaching the end game. And there's no fatigue damage. Unfortunately. What happens is, like, stalemate can actually happen. Like, both sides cannot do enough damage to each other. And that's it. But what mostly happens is someone used resources more efficiently and wins the game. I'm kind of like realizing how ridiculously powerful to have 1 gem generate 1 fucking coin. Just being able to prevent lethal damage anytime. Anytime you decide to. That is crazy, bro. So probably am forced to make it 2 gems for that effect. I can't possibly let it just slide like this. It's even more powerful than like healing Colossals almost. So it's somewhere there. So it has basically 3 effects with 3 different costs. For 1 cost, you gain 1 mana crystal. For 2, you gain immunity for most of your creatures. Like they gain +1 health pretty much, unless they get broken. And for 3, you get to heal Colossals. Potentially, you could even like draw a card for 5, like a temporary card to not make it too powerful. I don't know.
Out of all the cards, we haven't seen Moonlight being played and Tang being played. And maybe Foe Reaper was not played. But Foe Reaper is not one of those new cards that I forced into the decks. Like, imagine I'm sitting here with 6 cards and there's like fucking 4 different ways to do things. And I still have to like figure out how those 4 ways even look like. I can't wrap my head around anything anymore. I'm scared, bro. I am just scared. I need to activate the queen by killing a monster. How the fuck do I even do that? You know, even that is difficult. But let's fucking go. Let's just go. So I activate the queen by attacking into this little shit. This takes already like 2 damage. So that's pretty bad. The insect egg is probably not going to be touched. I can attack into this now. I can also kill the queen eventually, or now. If I attack into this, Batterhead survives, funny enough. I was also able to, or actually I am able right now to summon 3 sad virgins, finally. Holy shit, this is a historical moment. We skip all the bullshit that's written on the mana cost, and we just summon it. Fuck yeah, let's go. Dragon activation card. Because we killed the Dr. Boom, right? Well, the funny thing about Dr. Boom, it goes boom. That's the funny thing. So I'll probably just attack the queen instead. I don't want it to go boom just yet. It's pretty disgusting. Wait, but I need 2 blood sacrifices. And I only got 1 for the queen. No! 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 We finally defeated the queen, though. Fascinating stuff. Oh, jeez, man. Come on. What do I do now? With the rest of my 3 mana. Jesus Christ. I can attack with Batterhead and then kill it. Kill this with a Haunted Pirate. Except it gets sacrificed at the same time. And doesn't draw any cards. So that sucked. There's no need to commit into that shit. God damn it, man. I cannot kill the Dr. Boom. I can only literally just summon a creature and let it fucking rot in hell. Because this is hell, bro. This is it. Spider Queen. We're literally gonna get rid of Batterhead finally. After all these years. Oh my god. My brain. I can literally sit here for an hour. I have a feeling that this is coming in handy, right? This little shit. Because I can track, get online Dr. Boom and Spider Queen at the same time. Now, it's still pretty big. Not really. Doesn't really make much sense, but almost there. I definitely summon this and do this, like, it's a fucking no-brainer. Dr. Boom can finish the queen. Also, a no-brainer. Does that mean I'm taking back the board? We doing this flawlessly? I think this is 1 cycle, not 2. So that's nice. The fact that I don't know, that's pretty nice. I can summon Knight like in the middle here and use the ability instantly. Or I can do anything else. Also pretty good stuff.
Yeah, whatever. You can go now. I already used 10 mana, so I think that's it. What the fuck is this, man? I will never understand. Oh, look. Deathlord is gonna help us survive now. For 7 whole turns. Until we drain the deck empty. Yeah. For video purposes, I probably would just make it 30 card decks. This is unacceptable, bro. Oh, very nice. We got gems of our own. So that's pretty good. And useless. No, it's not useless. Three extra mana for a clutch turn. I say that's exactly what the doctor ordered. What do we summon? We have 13 mana. It's fucking weird, bro. Wait, you telling me Sushi Girl, she freezes herself? That makes no fucking sense, man. The lost opportunity is to put the girl here, and my ex-neg gets 1 health point in the end, which is disastrous. It just got worse. What was the point? How am I gonna kill anything for that matter? Even this is hard to kill. What the fuck, man? I would just give up on the spot of, like, my brain explodes. Well, let's see who dies when I attack Dr. Boom, but, like, I'm using 9 mana. I have 4 left over. I can summon Deathlord at the same time. So I attack with Sushi. And, that's 5 damage. It does stag, but as it rotates, it goes back to the chunk level. Okay. Wait, if it does that, then it always does that. Then I can't actually set it. Well, if it's full, then, like, you kind of know. So weird. Ugh. Colossus are fucking stupid. But I'll take it, man. No one will know how to play this game properly. Not a single soul, bro. I love that. Anyways. So now we do gambling. 7. This is even, this is odd. Sushi Girl got hit by a bomb. And the Shredder finishes 2 more. Please don't kill the Sushi Girl. Come on, man. And now we don't do gambling because 2 bombs are thrown. We need to 6, 11. No, 13, right? 13. If that's a 12, that's a 13. This gets hit. Then we have a 9. This gets hit. Perfect. We have survived. Holy shit. The Dr. Boom massacre. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you so much. Okay. Fantastic. The funny thing about Deathlord is Spider Queen can only, like, return it to my hand because of the poisonous effect. So it's not gonna, like, trigger the death rattle. And I am completely safe. And 3 Sad Virgins is a very fucking sad card. I'm just realizing, like, to attack creature, that's fucking stupid. However, he can fucking summon it. And trigger it with the Deathlord as well. He can use Deathlord to trigger the Sad Virgins. God fucking damn it, bro. Also, Insect Egg is online. Oh, boy. Wow, right? Wow. It gets worse. It gets so much worse because Rune and Hide is the most fucking ridiculous card I've ever had a chance to see in my life, bro. So it flips the stats. Like, it already won the game in one of my videos. And it literally just breaks the fucking game again. Bro, you won the game. You can go fuck yourself. We traded. No way. No way I'm flipping Deathlord and I'm like, oh wow, look at me. I defeated Deathlord that easily. By flipping its stats and silencing it. Fuck that, bro. We're not doing that. So this cost 4 mana, and I have to do one of these. And one of these. Okay. And now 3 Sad Virgins gets activated. Boom. Well, this doesn't go dead. It comes back to my hands. Because of the Mayaxna, right? I don't know if I want to return it, but like, fuck it. I'll take that. Now, having a 6/6 that can retaliate, it's not that impressive. It already cost 4 mana, so I have 6 left over here. I can summon this. It's not the worst idea. Then buff the girl. Insect egg. Then I can attack it into Sushi Girl. And it deflects into the shields. Or... fuck. Okay. Wait, what is it gonna summon, though? What are you gonna summon, bro? No. So, it's random again. 8. The 8th card. Out of these 3. No, this doesn't count. So the even. I should have just flipped the coin. It's an odd coin. Okay. Then is that one. So finally Millennium Duelist is summoned. Interesting. Oh yeah, the Sushi Girl. Oh, fuck. Really? I will attack into it, get a bunch of gems. We'll be able to retaliate. This is insane. I think I'm not attacking into Sushi Girl at all. There's no point. Literally, legendary sponsor is 2 mana. So I have to summon it, right? Well, just because it costs 2 mana doesn't mean... Interesting. Oh boy. Gotta do something. So, the Millennium just gonna come back to hands. This can hide itself. But I would rather hide the raid's leader. Okay. So it kills that. Wait. And then nothing else happens, because if I attack with the insect egg, it just generates stuff by using the shields of targeting a new target. The defense modifier. Okay, I guess we keep going then. Still going. This looks really grim right now. Like, this board is unbeatable. There's nothing I can do. Unless I buff Batterhead somehow, this is absolute game over. Well, it's only that much. Like, Sunshine is the most disgusting card I've ever printed. I love it. Yep. The best move I see is to attack my X-Knight with everything. But, like, literally everything. So, Zombie Chow. Whatever Chow means. But I hope it goes well with Sushi. And, like, I literally don't have high attack minions, and it pisses me off. So we have 8, we need 15. 15 to make an impact. Fucking 15. 8. If we summon all of this shit, it might work. Meaning that I need dragon activation for real this time. But it could summon, like, the sad emergence, man. We need to flip a coin. And, no, it's so stupid. This is what happens when you take random cards. Bad things happen, man. Okay, this is a pretty good card. This allows me to attack into the insect egg. These two have retaliation, so I can't kill that. This retaliates. Then I consume the cockroach or whatever. And get one of these. And a temporary shield. Then this turns into a shield. What the fuck? I was hoping to get a useful card, and I got a 1-attack creature. Thank you very much. Where's the giant stuff? Where's the tank? I'm literally waiting for that one card. Because that would be awesome, like a 7-drop. I can use this for that. Now it's just garbage. Now it's just flipping burgers. Pathetic. So that's done. Was my X-Nut buffed properly? So that would be devastating. If I attack into this, I need something else to attack it into. This is fine, right? I still have 3 mana back, so that's pretty good. 5. No, just 4 mana used. I can summon Batterhead as well. And with everyone attack. This is garbage. Oop. Oop. Back down to 2. It's kind of satisfying that there's a destructible monster. Really satisfying. And that's probably something you will not want to have on the battlefield. Everything is just like disgusting garbage. Instead. Oh, we get the big boys now. Can they finish the game, please? Can they finish the torture? The strategy is to return Zombie Chow so he doesn't get a temporary shield, because that would be fucking disgusting. But I don't need more shields. My deck is running out of cards. I don't need more shields, please. Leave me alone. So Batterhead dies, finally. After fucking 40 minutes of existence, it dies. And this goes back to hands. It doesn't seem efficient, but trust me, guys. It's not. It's not efficient. We just replayed Zombie Chow. Like, what's the big deal, right? But I can probably, like, use a Reaper on it. I can do some nasty shit. This is also online, and I probably should have sacrificed it or something. Do I have Blood Sacrifice? I do have the Space Monkey. But it can also just attack again into the Millennium and hide itself. It's a very tricky card to actually navigate, I would say. So that shit goes down the drain. Oh boy. At this point in the game, summoning something like Foe Reaper is actually not very good. It's just not good. I don't need temporary cards. That's the problem. Because it comes from my deck. I don't want to draw anything. Well, technically it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how fast I draw cards, because I don't take fatigue. Things have to resolve themselves. Because they can. Like big boys. Does that mean I attack? Well, if I attack, I can finally break the shield of Sushi Girl. Like, so fucking stupid, bro. I don't want to do it. I don't wanna. If a knight could do it, that would be so cool. If a knight could deal 4 damage. So it's such a disgusting card. I never thought this would be what's gonna save him from everything. That little shit. My god, what the hell? If I summon Foe Reaper, I can break the shields. And this goes to the graveyard. Because it redirects the attack. Okay. My god. Mansnake. Can Mansnake save my ass? Because we need more attack. And this bad boy can actually... once it's sacrificed, he can buff my board. It's not really that powerful, but... I'll take it, man. I'm gonna do something spicier than that. Attack, attack. Wait, I can't do that. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Attack, attack, attack. Into the stupid spider. And we finally defeated it as well. It was a long fight. And I will take the temporary card. And can I summon it right now? Ooh, of course. It's a holy grail. 8 attack monster. Fucking hell, bro. Let's go. That's how we roll, baby. That's how we bring the game back to its normal state. So I activate the effect. Now it's 8 attack because I have 6 cards in my hand. I can kill the Foe Reaper now. Do I really summon Zombie Chow? Is that the best I can do? Yeah. Yes, it is. And now that my board is full. Fucking hell. This just never ends. This is a disaster. But it's we're almost there yet. Reno! You can't fucking do Reno, bitch. You can't do that. Where are you gonna get the shields from? What a loser, am I right? Terrible, terrible loser. And his Reno thing. So is that good enough? Yeah, I also had this. Because he attacked the Sushi Girl. And that's a kind of a no-no to do. But it happens. For 3 extra mana, I could have summoned Harvester of Envy instead. No, I couldn't. No, I could. I would have done that. I knew that. Give me that shit. Misplay. I love that you can just, like, recall your misplays. Fuck it, bro. I would probably be able to program something in like that. We just, like, recall. As long as nothing random happens. Just, like, fuck. Oh, recall. but you can't use it like too often. Harvester of Envy is like insanely OP. Like a defense tool. But it can just get tanked out of the way. It still can attack something. Should it do that? I mean, there's nothing to attack into. Okay. My turn. I hate this card. Going into stealth mode is actually bad for me. Like, actually bad. You have no idea how bad it is. But there's a way to kind of go around it. I think I can just pull a knife knight out. Knife, boys. Knife. Actually, it's a very interesting one. I can summon a tank and make it go into stealth. This is useful for me. And I shoot down this little bitch. Boom! You can fucking feel it. Then I do the batterhead move. I don't want things to go to stealth. Okay, I attack with this, and then I attack with this, and then boom, this goes back to stealth. Go to sleep. Fuck, this is such a weird card. Every card is weird because like it's intentionally supposed to be like super complicated game. I can kill the sushi girl finally. Does that mean I'm actually doing it? Probably not. For a very simple reason. This has 8 attack, bro. 8 attack. I'm scared. I don't want to lose my shit. So Millennium Duelist comes back to hand again. Fascinating, right? Batterhead. What did Batterhead attack anyways? I already forgot. I think it attacked something, right? This dies. I don't have to attack Sushi Girl. God damn it. God fucking damn it. It's still alive. Why? What did I do wrong? Giga Champ! Woo! My favorite, bro. I think it's the first Hearthstone card I've done, and it's like my favorite because look at the fucking stats, bro. Look at the stats. Holy shit, man. We're gonna destroy the universe with this thing. Giga Champ instantly comes down to the board. I can also, like, use the Death Spite. Which is not a bad thing to do, right? We can finally kill the virgins with the Giga Champ. Not sure what the Sushi Girl is supposed to do. If we can beat these losers, like... We can also, like, summon our own sad virgins. Interesting. Or summon a man snake, finally, because we have a chance. We have a little bit of time to do that. And then Zombie Chow, too. Zombie Chow can die, giving him a shield. And I like that. I like that idea. Alright. Fuck it, I'll sacrifice the dragon activation as garbage. So we have used 12 mana. Summon these guys. They kill the girl. Get the fuck out of here. The girl retaliates to Zombie Chow. And he gets a shield. Eat that, bitch. He wanted that egg. No, I don't think egg would would have done anything on the battlefield. Man, Giga Champ is probably just gonna fucking crush this guy. 5 cards left. This is insane, bro. This is a historical moment. I will literally have to play 30 cards decks, because I can't. I can't stand this insanity, bro. I didn't thought it was gonna be that bad. Yeah, if you guys are insane, play 40 card decks. Only for... But you will have to go to the hospital. You will have to go to therapy instantly. There's no escape. Alright? Sushi Girl can't do shit, right? What was the point then? No, the point was to kill the sad virgins. That's about all I can do. Meaning that this kind of sucked. This sucked, bro. I can almost, like, remember how many sunlights I have generated. I think I've done, like, 2 here and 3 here. I can remember because I clicked buttons and stuff. It's crazy. I literally can't remember if I flip a card down what the fucking card is. But I can remember how many times I used the card. What? Okay, so, where do we go now? The tongue just does the same thing, and we raid again. Right? Sure. It's a free kill on the Giga Champ. And we just do that again. Which is devastating. It hurts so bad. We can kill the Sushi Girl too. This is the end game, and it looks pretty bad on my side. Pretty bad. In order to summon Reno, I need no shields or a sacrifice of a mana. I'll do that. I don't care about mana anymore. And I'm not gonna get any shields. Well, what was the point, right? It doesn't have many stats, but, like, it's just enough in comparison to other creatures. It's just enough to beat Sushi Girl. Perfectly. Flawless attack. Amazing. Now the Man-Snake has to be handled with care and compassion. Because it generates another sunshine. I should have attacked with this first, then it goes to stealth. Reno doesn't go to stealth. Because that would be devastating. And I do want to break the shields. Except Reno cost me 9 mana. So I can't do shit. Alright, final 2 cards. The Tonk was literally like the second last card, right? Disgusting. What is wrong with you? What were you doing in there? Down there. The problem with tank, it will die to the other tank. My tank that does not see the other tank. What do I do? It's game over for me. Damn, bro. That's so sad. There's one thing I can do. I can put the tank on the stealth mode myself. Summon it at stealth mode with extra mana. This is a fucking Giga Brain move. Because every card has stealth. If you wanted to. The reason for it is, like, if you put something on stealth, you can't defend your shields. That's the whole point. And, it's a pretty good strategy so far. 3-sided virgins can't do shit. Only get activated. Which is not bad. It's not the worst idea. And then I use the death spides To replace my hero? Oh, I have to replace my hero power. Then I attack in Torino then. Fuck that shit. Fuck the Batterhead. But then I have to sacrifice something. What? Fucking kidding me? Also, I literally don't have enough mana for this shit. I can't just open up myself. I can't put this in stealth. You can see, like, I'm struggling because I'll lose 4 shields all at once. He will find enough attack for this shit. So should I risk it? Or should I just go kill Batterhead or something? I have to risk it. This is insane. This is madness, bro. This is 5 mana to summon with an overload effect. So if we do this, it's 12 mana. It's just enough to do that. I'll do it, man. I'll fucking do it. Overload. Okay. Maybe you can pull it like down. Down seems even more comfortable, I think. Well, now make it a little gap. This is more visually obvious. This is more, you know, aesthetic. Slide it down. The problem, the aesthetic doesn't work when it's down here, right? Like, you can't put it down, so I would just pull it sideways. Okay. Me, man. No more card draw. Things go back to that. 3-set versions get to be attacked and destroyed. And this gains stealth again. This fucking raid leader is disgusting. I hate it so much now. It destroyed... It just stealths the tank. I can't do shit anymore. And by summoning this, it breaks 2 shields. No. Funny thing is, I got 3 more sunshine. Because it was the only card. 2 shields breaking. Dr. Boom! Are you gonna save me? There's no way. Finally, I can beat the raid. Raid Shadow Legends destroyed. Thank you very much. Okay, so Dr. Boom, what do we do with this shit? We can finish the Batterheads and then kill the raid. And on top of that, no, can't do. Well, I can use 2 mana to delete everything. That's so annoying. I think we have wasted so much time because of that. Boom. Should I use the support card to log him out? Well, there's nothing to log. He's not going to summon anything. I just need to go and remove the sunlight. It's over, sunlight. There's no need for you to exist anymore. So, I kill this. Boom. Deathbite. Right? Well, Deathbite kills this. This is awesome, bro. And then we finish with the duelist. Boom, tank. Shoots. Finish. Duelist comes back because Batterhead retaliates as it dies. Fuck you, Batterhead. This is fucking clutch. This is insane. Look at this. I still have 1 shield left. I know he has an egg. My god. And my Millennium Duelist is immortal. Who's gonna win? I still have Death Spite with 2 charges. Bro. This is insane. I'm telling you, I told you guys, the moment we go to fatigue, if we can, the game is gonna be clutch. The games are very close. I hope I told you, I probably didn't. I'm probably just tripping balls. But these are the games that I experienced, but this is like next level of that. It's amazing, bro. Alright, it comes back. I can summon... I cannot summon the Knight anymore. Knight is fucking useless. Even Space Monkey is useless because I need a platform. I can still use tank as a platform so it doesn't get, like, struck back by the other tank. So I can just destroy Dr. Boom. Well, like, yeah. I can use this as a platform. Even after attacking. Oh, this is nasty, bro. Boom! Dr. Boom explodes. And deals... spreads 9 damage randomly. So let's see how it spreads the damage. We draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, boys. 1, 2, 3. That's like the coin effect. And, which means... Reno dies from that thing. Reno just died. He's a 1, and Max Tong is 2. That is so fucking awesome. That is very helpful. The funny thing is, I have gems. And he can't just... He had to attack with Reno as well. He just had to attack. That's disgusting. The gems are so disgusting, bro. He could have... Wow. I didn't... Even at, like, at cost of 2, gems are still pretty disgusting. Because you, like, literally have to allow gems to be used. What the fuck, man? I didn't thought gems were so powerful. I was like, hey, you get 1 extra health, bro. Don't worry about it. Whenever you need it. But that's the fucking difference. Whenever you need it is a pretty big deal. And then I do the Space Monkey things to hide the tank. Which goes back to normal, so now it gets hidden. Pretty much like that. Okay. I mean, I only have this to work with. He could have fucking damaged my tank with Reno. That's a much more fucking reliable way to deal with things. I could have done the same thing with his tank, right? Oh, jeez, fuck, what? There's that going on. Damage. Well, I could have healed. I could have used the mana to forge a part. You can only heal like 1 health at a time. Right? Should I allow all of it to be healed? I mean, these are fucking expensive parts, bro. In the fucking battlefield. There's no way you're gonna heal the whole thing so fast. You can't do that. We can kill the monkey by summoning these bad boys. And if we do kill the monkey, we then shoot the tank down at the same time. And if we shoot the tank down, we actually win. We win this game, bro. This is insanity. We just won. The egg is not gonna stop us. I thought it was over for us. I thought it was too weird. Maybe I made so many absolutely. And we have to clean up all the processing and all that shit to make the game run faster through my brain. But we'll literally do this. This defends itself against the duelist. I burn 2 more cards. Gets killed. Does a debuff. I shoot the tank down. Boom. Explosions. And that's it. There's nothing you can do anymore. Past this point. Do I buff with the snake, right? If I buff with the snake, because this stuff, I'm not gonna allow to attack shields directly. He can't summon anything. Do I win? Or is there a way to, like, cleanly... I need, like, 15 damage, right? So, no. We have to wait a little bit. Break 1 shield. He summons this shit. I kill with this and that. Boom. Now, he's generating gems while we do it. So I have to attack with this as well. There's more, even more gems generated. Well, this sunlight just broke. He broke the sunlight. And I had to attack with everything. This comes back. Oh my god. Faster. Faster. Now my turn. And again, because he can't do shit. Now we use the man snake. Actually, I could have killed the... No, I couldn't. Because of the stupid gems. Fucking stupid gems, bro. So evil. I should just allow, like, +1 attack for, like, 2 gems. +1 attack. +2 attack. Fuck me, man. Gems are disgusting when they prevent lethal damage. What the fuck, man? I like it. I like the disgusting version of gems. If you want it, you can nerf it for yourself. I don't care, bro. It's up to you. So everything gets buffed and everything gets destroyed. See you guys next time. My mind has been blown. This is the weirdest game. And this is just like, you know, a more like reasonable game with nice pieces. I just showed you guys a perfect game of how this actually works. A very fucking clean game. But of course, it's really annoying to deal with all the different pieces. Until you get the hang of it, but... And until I clean the interface to make it smooth. And all that stuff. And I get a hang of buttons and like flipping cards really fast. This is the longest video I've ever made on this channel, pretty much. I didn't expect that. But I'm very happy that this is a happy disaster, basically. See you guys next time. What the fuck, man? So I've shown you guys this. We're not doing that. This is garbage. We've definitely shown this.
Definitely shove this in your face 20 times over. I had to kill my ex-knight with 5 of these. Imagine, 15 health. Colossal, bro. We did this with Dr. Boom. 2 Dr. Booms went boom. These ones I didn't implement yet, so stay tuned. Ooh, I didn't get a chance to heal any of my giant colossals, though. Kind of sad. And that's about it. Fascinating. Well, at least you know I'm in love with my game, so that's all you need to know. Sometimes. Bye.